Hi there, it's Jennifer, and I'm here today to do a tag video. It's called the Fall Tag, and I was tagged by Donna, the official Minucci. Donna, thank you for tagging me. She's always so great about tagging me in these videos. I think that I don't know, I think she thinks my responses are comical. So anyway, but thank you, Donna. So anyway, there are 10 questions to this tag, and let me go ahead and get started. The first one is, what is your favorite fall lip product? Well, I'm not sure how well you can see this right now, but I'm wearing it. It is the NYX Butter Lipstick in a shade called Pops. It's kind of a light brownish kind of color. Yeah, a little more on the brown side than what I have been wearing in past months. And let me just tell you, this NYX Butter Lipstick, oh my gosh, so moisturizing. Love it. Okay, favorite fall nail polish. I don't know that I have one favorite fall nail polish. I like being able to get into wearing darker polishes than what I've been wearing in the summer. I love wearing the pinks and all that kind of stuff in the summer, but when fall comes, I want something different. So right now I'm wearing this dark purple color, tomorrow is October 1st. So during October, kind of Halloween stuff, I wear this dark purple, and I also have, I never thought I would wear black, but I have this black nail polish that when you get into certain light, it looks like there's stars on it. I mean, it just kind of like has little sparkles in there. Really, really cool. I also like real deep coppery colors. Bronzy colors actually is what I mean. So anything just darker I think is kind of fun to wear in the fall. Okay, favorite Starbucks drink. You guys are gonna probably just gasp. I don't like Starbucks coffee. I do not like it. I mean, unless I go there and get a Frappuccino, which is like 8,000 calories, and those are pretty good. But I just happen to think their coffee is bitter and icky. My husband likes the, what is it, pumpkin spice or latte or whatever that thing is that they have during this time of year, but Starbucks could go away forever and I wouldn't even notice. Sorry. Okay, so let's see. Favorite fall candle. Well, I have a wax burner that I use, and I get they're called scent shots. I get them from Candles by Victoria, and I'm burning one right now called Apple Martini, and I love anything apple at this time of year. Now, if we start moving toward November, I get into wanting kind of pumpkin or even like baked goods smells, like banana bread and stuff like that. But yeah, right now what's burning is Apple Martini. Okay, let's see. Favorite scarf or accessory? I'm not a huge accessory girl. I mean, this is like fall scarf or accessory. I don't wear scarves. I mean, I have a couple. I'm not a big scarf person. Except fall accessory. I don't know. I don't know that I have a fall accessory. Do I? I don't know. I guess in the fall I start to wear my boots more. I have some mules that look like boots from under my jeans, and I start wearing those. And then I also have some cowboy boots and a couple pairs of those, and they're just too hot to wear in the summer. So I guess I don't know that that's really an accessory, but I'm not a big accessory person. So yeah, oh well. Okay, there you go. Okay, and then let's see. Okay, haunted house, hayride, or haunted corn maze. I have never in my life heard of a haunted corn maze, but maybe that's because I live in Arizona. Anyway, okay, anything haunted, I don't like. I don't like. If you've seen other tag videos of mine, there a couple times I've been asked, what's my greatest fear? My greatest fear is not knowing, and haunted houses. And, well, I imagine a haunted corn maze, it's not knowing. You don't know what's around the next corner. You don't know what's going to jump out and scare you. I'm one of those people that kind of needs to see what I'm looking at. Like if I knew what was coming around the corner, go ahead, scream, try to scare me. I don't like being scared. So the obvious answer there is hayride, although it's been many years since I've been on a hayride. Okay, favorite Halloween movie. Once again, I'm just not a big fan of Halloween movies. I don't like to be scared. I remember when I was a kid, oh my gosh, when did all those movies start coming out? I think, what was it? Like in the late 70s, early 80s, something like that, when Halloween came out, and Friday the 13th and all those, and I went to see them. And I remember one movie called When a Stranger Calls. Oh my gosh, if you like scary movies, you should see that. But When a Stranger Calls, oh my gosh, it was about a babysitter who, she was babysitting these kids, and she would get these phone calls, and they would say, it was a guy saying, oh, I'm getting shivers just thinking about it. Oh my gosh. But he would say, have you checked the children? And so anyway, so she's like not knowing who, you know, and she's kind of freaked out, and he keeps calling, have you checked the children? And then finally, oh my gosh, I have shivers just remembering this. And then finally she's talking to the police, and the police say they're going to try to trace the call to see where it's coming from. And then finally they call her and they say, get out of the house, it's coming from upstairs. Oh my gosh, so he was in that, oh yeah. You know, during that time when I was going to watch all of those scary movies, I could not take a shower in the daytime at my house if my parents weren't home. I was so afraid of somebody attacking me or what. Yeah, favorite Halloween movie? No favorite Halloween movie, sorry. Okay, all right, so favorite Halloween candy. Okay, like everything? No, like anything chocolate. I love chocolate, so those packages that have the, you know, mini candy bars with mini Kit Kats or mini Three Musketeers or anything like that, you know, I could do without the ones that are real sugary. You know, as a kid, I really liked Sugar Daddy. But, oh, can I just tell you a story about that? Tangent girl. Okay, so let me just tell you this. When I was a kid, I think I was in 5th grade, went out trick-or-treating, came home, going through my candy. But that was back in the day when parents didn't like look through your candy or anything like that. There was a Sugar Daddy, and if you don't know what those are, you know, they're like little, it kind of looks like a hunk of caramel on a stick. Tastes a little different from that though. And I opened it up, had like a paper with a twist. I opened it up, and the top corner of the Sugar Daddy was curled over, and inside was a white powder. My parents I told my parents, they called the police, and the police said, yeah, it's probably drugs. I mean, yeah. So, and that was actually back in the day when people used to give apples and things like that out for trick-or-treaters, and the people were being awful and like putting needles and stuff in them to, it's just terrible. So, sorry, I went on this awful tangent. Check your kids' candy. That's what I've got to say. I actually knew somebody who would let her son go out and trick or treat. She would have already gotten a whole bunch of like assorted candy, and he'd come home with his bag, and then she'd take all of his candy and throw it in the trash and fill it with a new bag. It's so sad that we live in an age like that. Okay, back to the original question. Favorite Halloween candy? Anything chocolate? All right. And then let's see. What are you dressing up as for Halloween? I have no idea. I don't typically put a lot of thought into what I'm going to dress up as. Usually we just dress up for Halloween if there's some friends of ours who have a Halloween party, and so, you know, when they have that party and they invite us, we'll dress up as something sort of last minute. A couple years ago, we were Thing 1 and Thing 2 from Cat in the Hat. And last year, what was my husband? I don't remember. But I just dressed up in this random thing. I wore this long black dress and put on like this weird makeup and like just turquoise blue eyeshadow and sparkles all over my face. And then I had this Grim Reaper thing that was kind of hanging around my neck. And so I usually put together random costumes. I have no idea what I'm going to be this year. And you know what? If we don't get invited, if our friends don't have the Halloween party, so then in that case we wouldn't be invited, because we would be invited if they had it. But if they don't have the party, I won't dress up as anything. But okay, and then the last question is, what is your favorite thing about fall? There are so many things I love about fall. I love the crispness in the air. I love the way the light shines in your house at a different angle. I love, well, where I live, we don't have like a huge, amazing display of fall colors. In Arizona, when the leaves change, they turn yellow. Some trees turn red. That's it. It wasn't until I moved to North Carolina for a couple of years that I even knew that a tree leaf could turn purple. So anyway, but I do like the change of the leaves, and I love cooking warmer things in the house. I love it when we can start using the fireplace. I love those warm fall colors and scents and all those wonderful things. So I don't know. I think I just love so much about the season, and I love a change of season to begin with. So, but yeah, the smells, the foods, the look of things, everything just looks a little bit different, and I like that. So that is it. So that's the tag, and if you have a YouTube channel and you haven't been tagged, then I'll go ahead and tag you. And let's see, who will I tag on this? I'm going to tag Beth at Gloss Galore. Also going to tag Nikki at Nikki9S. So anyway, hopefully you guys will do that tag, and if I didn't tag you, but you want to do this video and you do it, let me know, because I'd love to come over and look at it. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you again on Busy Being Jen. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.